LDBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, guys, in this video, okay, I want to take your mind to a completely different place. And I want to do that in this video, and I just need you to listen. Just hear me out. I want to talk to y'all today about biochemical warfare. Now, when you hear the terminology biochemical anything, you're thinking about maybe weapons, chemicals being used in weapons to, affect masses of people. And there is a type of biochemical warfare such as that, but no, I'm talking about a completely different one. How many of y'all you've ever seen, a movie, a zombie movie, where, a person turns into a flesh-eating zombie and they go to attacking people and trying to, just kill people, and you shoot them a million times and they still don't die? And then you shoot them in the head and then they die. How many of y'all ever seen movies like that? And, the majority of people, they say, Coach, yeah, it's just a movie. It's just a movie. It's just something that somebody made up. And, this movie, yeah, man, it's a scary movie. That's all this is a horror movie. They've been making flesh-eating zombie movies for probably over 30 years now. And the context of that movie is exactly the same. The exact same. An outbreak happens, people turn into zombies, or the zombies can infect you, they can turn you into one. Like, did you guys know that the outbreak is all the same? Let me explain something to y'all, and I really want a lot of y'all to wake up. A lot of y'all need to wake up. Like, I'm so serious. See, do you know why that a person would create something such as a biochemical weapon to turn a person into a zombie? To turn a person into a zombie, because they're testing, and let me tell you who they're testing on. See, first they're going to start out by testing these criminals, but not just any criminals. See, these are criminals who they're not getting out of jail. They'll never get out of jail. They'll never see the light of day. And it's a lot of those criminals, that their families are reporting them missing. Hadn't heard from them for months. Try to contact them, they can't get up with them. A lot of these criminals that's being put away for months at a time, they're turning up missing. But most people would tell you that's a coincidence, or, there's a good reason for this. Just like when, thousands of people, they go, missing every year and don't nobody know where they at. Then for many of them, people will say that's a coincidence. See, guys, a lot of y'all need to open up your eyes. I did a video about telling you about the stop signs. What's on the back of these signs. I did a video about that. And they putting directions right up under your nose. Now, see, people will say, well, Coach, this is another conspiracy theory. Coach, come on, man, stop. I'm serious. Right now, our government, the part of the government that keeps everything hush-hush and top secret, I can tell you this without a shadow of a doubt. They're running tests. See, why a biochemical zombie? Why would that be such a perfect weapon? Well, for number one, see, you're using people that's expendable, which I still think, whatever the person did, if they're in jail for the rest of their life, okay, I think they still, have a right to have a say-so in their demise, I think they have a right. I just think you don't take away a person's rights, even if they are the scum of the earth. You just don't do that. But see, you take a person, first of all, that's expendable. And now you put them on the battlefield. Now, what would happen if you could put 100 of those things on the battlefield? What do you think is going to happen? Yeah, some people might, shoot, kill them. But a couple of them, they're going to survive. And then they can infect other people. See, people, Coach, you've been watching too much TV. No, guys, I'm not asleep. I'm not asleep. And our government and other countries, they're experimenting with biochemical weapons. And they're using people as test subjects. First, they do it on animals. Okay, when the animal trials are very successful, then they go to people, preferably the prisoners, who there. And ain't nobody gonna miss them. Okay? But I know this is, boy, whew. This video, a lot of people just not gonna get this. And people like, man, it just came from a movie. No. See, like the Resident Evil series, that came right out the Bible. I kid you not, that whole series, it was inspired by end-time prophecy within the Bible. But it's right up under your noses. See, let me tell you something about the wicked countries and governments of the world. I'm going to tell you something wicked. See, they can finance certain movies. And, they got influence over everything in the world. Okay, they have influence over everything in the world. They know that if you put something in a movie, and if you disguise it up and call it entertainment, they know for a fact that the average person ain't gonna believe it. They know this. They understand that the average person not gonna believe. But for those of y'all that's awake, you see witchcraft, you see signs, you see a lot of signs of end time prophecy, of demonic entities, demonic spirits. So you see a whole lot of signs of that. But see, the average person who think it's just them and the world, and they don't think that nothing else, they don't think spirits exist, they don't believe in anything except for themselves. So these are the people that'll get gobbled up first. These are the people that'll get sucked in when things go like crazy. When it really go down, these people ain't gonna be awake. You're gonna be asleep. And not me. And it's gonna be about survival of the fittest, and I've been telling y'all this. Alright, sorry y'all. Had to kind of stop for a minute. But let me finish the video off. See, people don't believe that they're working on super soldiers. And as soon as I saw Captain America, when I saw that, and I'm like, God almighty. The end time prophecies are really, man, they're telling us right in our face. But people won't believe that. It's like when you tell people that, you know, there's such thing as demon spirits. You tell them that, they ain't trying to hear that. You tell people that these things are going on, they ain't trying to hear that. Right up under your nose. Go look behind a sign. If you don't believe me that there's stuff going on right up under your nose, what I want you to do is go find a stop sign or, you know, a caution sign or a merge sign. Any sign that you see on the side of the road. And I want you to look at the back of it. And I want you to tell me what you see. There should be like a little fluorescent piece of it. Not fluorescent, but it's like a shiny, one of those little shiny strips. And it's got like a number and a code on it. Tell me what you think about that. Because to the average person, they're not going to recognize it. I only noticed that because I got a flat tire. No, I ran out of gas. And I went to a gas station that was really close by with my gas can. And I just happened to see it. And I'm like, what's this on the back of this sign? Folks, I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. Things is getting heated, man. And the more and more now with all these riots and all these people like going crazy, the end time prophecy is being fulfilled. But don't think just because you think it's some kind of horror movie, you know, you think it's some kind of horror movie on TV. And guys, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Biochemical weapons, they've been working on this for years. Years. Next time they tell you a story about somebody going missing, or lots of people going missing, or an airplane full of people going missing, remember what I told you. These people not missing, y'all. These people been taken, and they have been taken to a spot, and they're able to run tests on them for these biochemical weapons. See, what's the good? See, the great thing about a biochemical weapon is expendable. And see, when a biochemical weapon of this magnitude go and infect your enemies, guess what? Now your enemies are going to fight with you. And guess who controls these biochemical weapons? I'm going to let you think about it. I'm going to let you think about it. But y'all can go ahead and say, you know, Coach, you crazy. Okay, cool. But when stuff pop off, you know, when I got more than enough that I need, it'll be too late to say Coach was right. And that, well, that's just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. I'm done.